Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of On Cloud Anime, where today me and a co-host Quanti will be looking through the Crunchyroll Awards and voting for what we think should win each award. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot to record an intro and an outro for this, so if my mic sounds different, that's why. But either way, I still hope you enjoy this episode.
I can't wait to vote for this, you know. When I first voted for this, I actually voted for like 5 times for my favorite anime to win just so the JJK fans can't win this year, you know?
Okay, bro. That's crazy. Crazy. We're gonna do this shit backwards. And starting off with the best English performances, I don't know that many. I don't know who Sagiri is from Hell's Paradise. I did notice one thing that kind of threw me for a loop, and that's that Nezuko got nominated for best English performance. I don't know. I don't know.
Cause they're like,
no, I think for this one, I forgot. Before this, me and Quanti, like he said, we already voted for this, and I think I still have the picture somewhere in my phone. Oh, yeah, here it is. Yeah, we voted for John Young Bosch on this one.
Yeah, he has a really sexy voice.
He has a really sexy voice. Yes. All right. On to the best Japanese performance. We have, let's see.
We have Anya, we have Denji, we have Luffy, we got Bocchi, we got Gojo, the GOAT, the honor one, and we got Eren Yeager.
I think personally that was Luffy's voice actor killed it. The voice acting for like Gear 5 and shit kind of went hard. I can't even lie.
Personally, I feel like my vote goes to Bocchi the Rock because her vocal range actually went insane from like screeching voice to like some type of maniac TV. Shit was crazy.
Yeah, no, also like, what is I think it's pretty fair actually. Yeah, cause I think, Bocchi's also pretty like well fitting. I guess like her voice works really well with the character, but at the same time with like Luffy, it's like, could you imagine another voice working for Luffy?
Oh man, actually I don't think it'll be the same. Bro's already been for like 1,000 episodes right now. I don't want the voice actor to change.
Dude, imagine though. Imagine if the voice actor for Luffy just randomly changed one day.
I'll cry.
Next one was the ending sequence. Yeah, I don't even think this is a competition, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So like we got JJK season 2, like the first ending for like the first arc in season 2, which is Akari, and we got colors from Spy's Family season 1, core 2.
That one was made by Vondi.
I don't know why this is here.
Vondi is pretty good, you know, like I fuck with Vondi.
No, like I mean the song is good, but like I didn't even know Spy Family's like streamed. Then we got Happiness of the Dead from Zom 100, and then we got ending 3 of Chainsaw Man, and we got Demon Slayer. I don't know why this is here, but like, fuck with it. And then we got the best one that me and Photaru personally think is the best. Mepsito from Oshinoko.
Mephisto.
Mephisto.
I'm genuinely impressed with vocal range on this. I don't know how someone could be so flexible with their voice. And even then, like the visuals too also go hard because like this is probably going to go into like the openings category as well, which I'm going to right now. But not only does the song matter, but I feel like the visual should also taken into account for this because, you know, it kind of makes up the show. It's like what makes up the first impression. And I think that's pretty important. Now for the openings, believe it or not, I didn't vote for Idol.
Yeah, me neither, Photaru.
I know, I'm the one that changed your mind.
Yeah, no, you changed my mind for all my votes.
The thing is like, don't get me wrong. I love Idol. I love Idol to death. I love Oshinoko to death. But I think visually, compared to like the music video and stuff like that, Idol doesn't really compare to like the rest of these. Like, I'd be lying to myself if I didn't say that like Innocent Arrogance from Heavenly Delusions, Kickback, Song of the Dead, not work, but Where Our Blue Is didn't have better visuals. And I think that in this case, Zom 100 was the most fun and to like fit the theme of like what an anime opening could be. And I think that I just have to give this to Song of the Dead.
Me personally, I would do that too. There's like so much bright colors that you just enjoy it. There's even like a common trending meme on TikTok where it just had like Oh My Fellas, and all of those videos were just on Zom 100 opening. It's pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie. On to the next one.
The best score. I know I said a lot about like, you know, not being biased, and even though I love Oshinoko, but I think this one goes to Oshinoko.
Personally, before we choose this, we're gonna let the viewers know which one's on here. Oshi no Ko, Attack on Titan Final Season, the Final Chapter Special 1, Bocchi the Rock, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer for Season 3, and Suzume. Personally, I'll go with Chainsaw Man because I feel like every OST just matches the atmosphere, like beat, drop beat, rap, sadness, perfect.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm going to be real with you. I don't have that many memories of Chainsaw Man in general. Attack on Titan always has great music. Okay, one thing I would say about Bocchi the Rock and Oshi no Ko is I'm pretty sure, yeah, they both had the voice actors like sing it. And I think that's pretty cool. I don't know anything about Demon Slayer this year.
I don't think he really went that hard. I don't know.
Suzume only had like that one song where it's like, do, 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 do. And that's about it from what I know.
Honestly, for Bocchi the Rock, the only OST I remember was just like the insert songs. You like what you said, like the voice actors singing it.
I think that's nice because you don't really see that often with like the voice actors singing the OSTs. And I think it's a nice touch, you know?
I do think so too. It's really unique.
And then the next one is the best anime song.
For this one, we have Idol from Oshi no Ko, Kickback from Chainsaw Man, Seisong Complex from Bocchi the Rock, Suzume from Suzume, Work from Hell's Paradise, and Where Are Blue is from Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Hidden Inventory or Premature.
What are you going for on this?
I'm going for the Seisong Complex. Like,
oh my god, bro is an otak. Bro is a shut-in. Bro is a shut-in.
Hear me out. This song was fire. I listened to this many times.
Bro is just a shut-in.
I didn't skip a single opening. It's like,
question, do you relate to Bocchi the Rock?
Maybe.
Fucking guy, bro. Imagine.
Just.
I think Where Are Blue is like a really good one. It's probably my second favorite opening of this year. And oh my god, wait, I forgot to talk about this. So there may be some people that are confused since it's like the Crunchyroll Awards for 2024. Basically, there are some animes that are cut off, such as Chainsaw Man and Bocchi the Rock. So the way it works is that all anime from fall 2022 and everything from 2023 up until that fall season is what counts towards 2024's Crunchyroll Anime Awards. So there are some shows like Bleach's first special or Chainsaw Man and Bocchi the Rock that have been nominated even though they came out in 2022. Because I remember when I first started like posting stuff, people were very confused about the fact that Chainsaw Man wasn't nominated last year, but that's because it came out too late into the year. So yeah, for anyone that's confused on why stuff from Chainsaw Man is also in here, that's why. That being said, I'm still going with Idol.
I also like to point out is that the reason why they didn't include full anime for like the 2022 awards was just to avoid recency bias.
Yeah, no, recency bias is a bitch. Next is the must protect character.
So we're just gonna let you know who's in this, like Anya, Forger from Spy Family, Bocchi from Ranking of Kings, Hitori Bocchi from Bocchi the Rock, Miri from Buddy Daddies, Pochita from Chainsaw Man, Mercury from Momosu Gundam, The Witch from Mercury.
I'm not gonna lie, I still haven't watched Buddy Daddies. I was planning to, but I never really got around to it.
I actually watch clips of all of these, and sometimes I just watch a couple of episodes of it. I'm gonna be honest. Half of these characters can literally protect themselves. Anya, I know she can definitely protect herself. Bocchi, this guy has a sword. This guy is fighting people. Bocchi, we gotta let her outside the world, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, dude, I'm sorry. What is like Pochita's thing? Like, why would we protect it? Like, he was gone after the first episode.
This guy's literally a devil. This guy can protect him. Get out of here.
And again, he did nearly get murked at the beginning of the episode, actually, from like a random ass thing.
By a random ass strawberry.
I have to clarify, I don't hate Pochita though. Like I have a Pochita plush in my room. Like I don't hate the guy. I just don't think that it's protect at all costs or something.
Yeah. And then Mercury, she does not need protect. I saw her ride that Gundam, like that big robot. The only one here that needs protect is Miri. I know she's defenseless. She cannot do anything.
Like this is the only one where it's like literally defenseless child. All right, next one. The best supporting character.
Oh.
Going over the nominations, we have Reagan from Mob Psycho, Hanji from Attack on Titan, Kana Arima from Oshi no Ko, Power from Chainsaw Man, Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, and Suguru Geto from Jujutsu Kaisen. Quanti
Ugh.
can vouch that when we were first making our voting things, I was trying to be as unbiased as possible. So I was saying that Suguru is the coolest one out of all of these. But then I changed my mind and decided to just vote for Kana.
Yeah, before like I vote, I say, you know what, I'm a big Gojo fan. I'm just gonna vote for Gojo, but then
Cringe.
I realized that I had to peek in and lock in, and I had to realize that Reagan has the best character development I ever seen. This guy was like a fraud and all that, but this guy cares about Mob. This guy save Mob.
Yeah.
But like, come on, he's cool, so cool.
Actually, now that I think, bro, screw this. How is Kana Arima not in the must protect at all costs, bro? Come on. Like, what?
I'm pretty sure she says Cinderace. She can literally curse someone out with those words, bro. She
Nah.
don't need no protecting, bro.
So you're saying that, like, Boji is, like, more defenseless than Kana, bro?
Kana can literally Cinderace out of you here, bro. If you ain't on her favorite list, bro, she's gonna be like, Baka, I hate you. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Okay, you're telling me that Kana would actually do that, bro. She gives off that vibe when you know her, but she's introverted as fuck. Oh, dude, I forgot. I wanted to mention this too. Hanji was like one of my favorite Attack on Titan characters. She really got boring in the final season, dude.
Honestly, I think I might like her more if they just gave her more screen time for the finals.
The way she went out was pretty cool though. Like, I respect that a lot. And then there's Power. Holy shit.
I don't like Power. I'm gonna be honest.
Ooh.
I do like her. Like, I do like her, like, but like, I don't.
There's probably like a
hate
lot
it.
of anime fans already like banging their keyboards ready to send you death threats.
I mean, once I got attention, gotta wake up in the morning, gotta get the motivation in.
You're gonna fight all your ops.
Gonna fight all my ops. Don't be like, shit, bro. Guess I gotta get a little bit serious here.
You know, there may be a million ops and they might give me a bit of trouble, but would you lose?
Nah, I'll win.
All right. Best main character.
This is actually a really interesting one. So we got Denji from Chainsaw Man, Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan, the final chapters, Bocchi from Bocchi the Rock, Monkey D. Luffy, Mob from Mob Psycho, and Forfin.
Wow. I wonder who's going to win this category.
So to be honest, I feel like this is an interesting take because Denji's like you're not your average shonen protagonist. He actually has a unique taste.
Yo.
He's like,
Quanti, do not say what I think you're about to say, bro.
I'm not gonna say it in podcast, but like he has an interesting take. He's not like others. To be honest, for Eren Yeager, I don't think he had that much screen time for me to vote for him. And we got Bocchi. I see a lot of people voting for Bocchi because, they relate to her.
I'm not gonna lie with you. If Bocchi wins like over Mob, I won't be mad. If Bocchi wins over Deji, I'll be surprised, deserved if she wins, somehow manages to like go against all the Denji stands. And Luffy, there's a lot of Luffy haters, even though like I think that Luffy's a good protagonist. But then there's Thorfinn. Bocchi is literally running the gauntlet on like best main character, and the final boss is Thorfinn.
The ones like I think like they're actually big ones is like probably Denji, Bocchi, and Mob and Forfin. The thing is for Mob, I think he has a really good character development from the beginning. He used to be like really awkward, but like at the end, this guy's like really confident.
Yeah, I'd be surprised though. I don't know if like Mob Psycho would pull through though, because like Eren went crazy last year. Like Eren is the only person that won both best like antagonist and best protagonist. That doesn't even make sense, but it happened. So I feel like there's still like the AOT stands that will like vote for Eren in that sense, but you never know. Maybe Eren's washed.
The free anime, the free animes there's gonna be like only free animes just winning this year, bro. It's gonna be all like free animes, like for real.
No, I think there's gonna be a decent variety.
And then we got the big boss, Forfin. Forfin's character development is absolutely wild, crazy, amazing. This guy went from a beast to like, he just wanted to forgive himself, like learning how to forgive himself. Then he just said like, I have no enemies, bro. I have no ops. Like viewers, I just gotta want to let you know whoever what you want to vote for. I just want to let you know I have no enemies. Best slice of life. We got Bocchi the Rock, Do It Yourself, Horde Me the Missing Pieces, Insomniacs After School, My Love Story with Yamada Kun at level 999, and Skip the Loafer.
When are we on? Oh, best slice of life.
Yeah. So what are you thinking, fool?
That slice of life. Listen, I like to think that I watch a decent amount of slice of life. I don't know any of these besides Horimiya and Bochi. Actually, okay, no, that's not true. That's not true. I did watch like a couple episodes of Yamada-kun.
I'm gonna be honest. I did some of my research, and I feel like Skip the Loafer wins this one. It's about like your regular high school life, about doing homework and stuff, about the troubles, just living a peaceful life, as a high school student.
I'll take your word for it. Personally, I think I just went with Horimiya.
Yeah, a little bit. And best drama.
Oshinoko, Attack on Titan final season, the final chapter, the special one, which is a mouthful. My Happy Marriage, Vinland Saga season 2, Heavenly Delusions, and To Your Eternity.
To be honest, I feel like To Your Eternity season 2, it just didn't feel that much.
I hear a lot of people say that the story of To Your Eternity gets hella repetitive.
It does.
Does the formula like not change at all?
No.
Really?
Actually, I think I dropped To Your Eternity season 2.
Damn. Okay, so that's probably not winning. I hear a lot of people say that it kind of fell off.
Oshinoko has a pretty good drama. Just going through episode to episode. Especially love the Akane arc. It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool,
Also, Akane Arima, like, I love how they do each character as character arcs really justice. Specifically, Kana and Akane. They have amazing arcs. You guys really should pick on Oshinoko if you haven't.
Yeah, but Kana's better.
I'm not gonna
Kana's
take your
better.
word for it.
Kana's better. Kana's better.
Ruby's the best. Ruby's the best.
Ruby. Oh, actually, okay. Ruby's valid. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, you probably was gonna say Akane.
Yeah, that is exactly what I thought you were gonna say.
But then we have Vinland Saga.
And Heavenly Delusions. A lot of people also like Heavenly Delusions.
Actually, Heavenly Delusions. Saw the drama in there actually goes pretty good. Pretty wild. I ain't gonna lie.
I was caught off guard when I saw the scene with Robin.
Yo, some scenes in here are just like, you gotta be prepared for this shit, because it's gonna be like, yo, what the heck is this, bro? I think the first episode was over a while.
I wouldn't know. I actually didn't finish season 1 of Heavenly Delusions. I never got around to it.
I watched the first episode and just saw like some clips of that. I was like, holy shit. I'm the clip watcher. I'm not a true anime fan.
A lot of people like My Happy Marriage too.
I actually don't know too much about it, to be honest.
Neither do I.
Might pick up on it later.
I don't know. It doesn't really look like anything that interests me. It looks too royal for my taste. But Vinland Saga season 2.
Vinland Saga season 2, the drama in here is insane, bro. Orphan has gone through it with all that sadness bullshit. I don't want to say too much, guys, but like, just gotta say this guy is just going through it almost every episode.
The depression arc.
The depression arc. Okay. So I'll go to the next category.
Best fantasy.
Best fantasy. And the first thing I see is Demon Slayer. Oh my fucking gosh.
As you guys, bro, do you just like hate Demon Slayer with like all your
it's not that I hate Demon Slayer. It's just like some of the things are in here is just like so out of place that I think it's just absolutely shit. Oh my gosh. Anyway, the first is like Demon Slayer season 3, House Paradise, Mashle, Magic and Muscles, Mashoko Tensei, Ranking of Kings, The Treasure Chest of Courage, The Ancient Mega's Bride season 2.
Demon Slayer, this is like the worst season of Demon Slayer. Like, I remember reading this in the manga. It was boring. So I didn't even bother really watching it. I just kind of saw some clips. Mashle, I did end up watching. I actually really like Mashle.
Demon Slayer, I don't even think it's that even type of good fantasy. It's just like a place in Japan with just demons.
All right, this is based off of fantasy. Mashle is just Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's just true. Just Harry Potter with just big muscles like 1, 2 push-ups.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not the most original.
Personally, I haven't watched Ranking of Kings or The Ancient Mega, so I can't really give too much opinions of it.
The first season of Ranking of Kings is pretty good.
I actually listened to the opening. Like, I think opening 2, that shit was fire.
Oh yeah, everyone's heard that one.
I feel like the biggest ones for me, in my opinion, is House Paradise and Mashoko Tensei. But like, I don't think Mashoko Tensei did focus too much on the world, just more like about the characters. But House Paradise, I feel like it's really interesting because we don't know much about the world, and they make it really interesting that we want to know more about it.
What about the Ancient Magnus Bride? Do you know anything about that anime?
I have no idea what's going on. Apparently just like on a high school college art.
Right?
Well, just from seeing it, maybe. But like for my personal pick, since I'm really biased, I'm voting Mushoku Tensei, knowing that I know Demon Slayer is gonna win, man. It is gonna break my heart.
I think Michelle Tensei's got this.
Honestly, I don't mind like anything else other than Demon Slayer. I don't care if anyone else wins. Just please not Demon Slayer. Please.
Okay.
Next category.
Best action.
Ooh, these ones are interesting.
Demon Slayer again.
Attack on Titan final season, the final chapter, Bleach 1000 Year of Blood, Warrior Core 2, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer season 3, and Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, and One Piece. These are really full options.
So very interesting thing I want to say here is that One Piece does have Gear 5, but on a previous episode, I talked to an animator, has an account on TikTok named Poipup, and I watched some of his videos, and he mentioned that although One Piece has some really crazy peaks, it's kind of inconsistent. And so I feel like compared to other animes that have had higher peaks, like, you know, I've heard crazy things about the final fight with Levi and the Attack Titan, or was it? It was like the rumbling or whatever.
The thing is, this is only special one. That's like special 2. That's the only special 2.
Oh, that's special. Oh, right. Yeah, the special 1. Why are they doing special?
Honestly, I don't know. I think the Attack on Titan first season, the final chapters came out fall.
I know I said that like they don't count fall, but Jujutsu Kaisen kind of ran towards the fall. Well, actually, no. Jujutsu Kaisen ran for like half of the summer season, didn't it?
Yeah, like actually just like ran like entire what year? Hold on, let me check. It started on July 6th to all the way to December.
Yeah, no, I guess that would count the Shibuya incident then, yeah.
Personally, I feel like the big ones here, in my opinion, is just probably Bleach 1000 Year Blood Award. They did an amazing job. This is probably Studio Period's best work. They added extra scenes, which is pretty damn good. And then we had JJK season 2. It was non-stop action. I don't lie, they cooked. I heard they're gonna have to animate Chainsaw Man movie after this one.
Oh yeah, the Chainsaw Man movie.
And then after that, JJK season 3.
Oh,
they going through it. I heard Cola Games is longer than Shibuya.
Really?
Yeah, I think it is longer than Shibuya, just like a bit.
Yo, no. Yo, those MAPPA, dude, genuinely the MAPPA employees might have to go into a mental asylum after they retire. Like, they are not going to be okay. You know what? Okay, for me, I think that it's kind of between season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen and Bleach.
Personally, I think I'll just go with JJK. I feel like my favorite episodes were just, not my favorite episodes, my favorite fights were just like, it was really so good. Yuji, Choso, those fights were amazing.
Yeah, no, I think Bleach was consistent, but the first 4 of this kind of had like cooler moments, I think, than the separation, I feel. But yeah, no, I think I'm fine with saying Jujutsu Kaisen probably wins this.
Yeah, it seems good. Next category is Best Comedy.
Oh, we're only halfway through.
Bocchi the Rock, Buddy Daddies, Mash Shield, Magic and Muscles, Spy Family Season 1 Core 2, Urusei Yatsura, Izan 100 Bucket List of the Dead.
None of these are funny. Actually, okay. Masher was like, it's inconsistent. I don't think it's like the most unfunny thing in the world, but I think it's just hard to find an anime that's funny.
Honestly, I don't think I remember any of the jokes. I just had a blank face just like watching these jokes. Damn, actually crazy.
What is it?
Honestly, I feel like I'm just kind of vote for Bocchi the Rock.
Wait, Urusei Yatsura was animated by David Productions?
Yeah, no, like this is like the new one. Actually, you're right. That is surprising. The only anime I know that they did was just like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like when I see them like animate something else, like I say, this was them. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, dude. For anyone watching, David Productions, like Quanti said, is the company that animates JoJo. They also did Fire Force, but those are like the only 2 projects I ever see them do. I'm kind of surprised they did Urusei Yatsura.
Actually, they also did Undead Unluck.
Oh my god, wait, yeah, no, I forgot about that too. Do you think Undead Unluck will get nominated for anything next year?
Probably Action. I don't know.
Action? I haven't watched.
Maybe.
I'll go for Mashal on this.
I'll go for Bocchi. Next category. Would you like to say this, Fo?
Oh, yes, sir. Best romance. I love me some romance. So let's see what we got here. Horimiya, The Missing Pieces, Insomniacs After School, My Happy Marriage, My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999, Skip to Loafer, and Tomo-chan is a girl. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Tomo-chan was pretty nice.
I think I'm going for Insomniacs After School for this one. I absolutely love it. Just like two people just staying up all night, looking at stars at school. Pretty fire, if I'm being honest. Totally relates to me. Just staying up all night.
Nah, Tomo-chan is like, come on, bro. You know, you got the homies. But what if your homie was a girl?
Shit, girl. We about to start a social link then.
Social link is crazy.
Come on, we're gonna max it up. Got a romance.
Okay, Hori and Miyamoto are probably like one of the healthiest relationships, but I think that season 2 of Horimiya was like kind of more into the slice of life thing. Actually, out of all the animes, Horimiya is actually funnier than every anime on the comedy list. How did this not get nominated?
Honestly, I'll take your word for it, but like, didn't I hear like Horimiya the Missing Pieces was just like content that didn't make it to season 1?
Yeah, it is.
Huh.
Dude, I'm telling you, like there were actually jokes in Horimiya that made me like chuckle. Like this show is actually pretty funny. I don't know how this didn't get nominated for best comedy.
What's the girl's name? Hori?
Yeah, Hori.
Isn't she a masochist?
Yeah.
Yo, I actually have to search that. I have to search the word up just to pronounce it properly.
Masochist. Yeah, Hori is a masochist.
I'm going for Insomniacs After School.
I'll take your word for it because I haven't really watched a lot on this list besides like some of like Yamada-kun, Tomo-chan, and Horimiya. Next category, best art direction. I'm going to be kind of useless here. The best art direction nominations are Oshinoko, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Hell's Paradise, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Zom 100.
Personally, I think I'm gonna go for like Zom 100. Like you got like blood, like changing colors all over the place. You just see the glorious art direction that the local staff had for this, but like they were just following the anime away and just leaving.
Yeah, I think out of all these animes, Zom 100 is probably the most like artistic looking, I guess, if that makes sense.
We'll go over for the other ones. I feel like Oshinoko, I think I actually did a pretty good job. I feel like each episode, like the quality just got higher and higher. It's like, holy shit, the staff had like, they really loved this anime. Chainsaw Man? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like some scenes were just like pretty fire.
I feel like the art direction would probably be like towards the ending sequences though. Like, I don't think there was anything in terms of like the actual show itself that kind of made me go, oh shit, I need a pause. Like, Demon Slayer, I can't really say too much. I didn't really watch this season of Demon Slayer.
Well, that art direction was just pretty alright. Yes.
Alright. Then there's Hell's Paradise.
Jujutsu Kaisen, I think the animators had like a pretty interesting way of doing it. I know that some fights, like, you know how every anime just needs thinning because of the Pokemon incident?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They did an interesting way in fights where like they use like some of the areas, like for example, Yuji versus Choso, they did a unique way of handling it. Like when it was like, or like raining, it's like already enough dark. So like, they had an idea. How about we just make it a little bit brighter by using the lights of like highlights about it? And I say, wow, this is pretty interesting.
I don't know. I guess I'll go with Zom 100 on this, I guess.
So now our next category.
Cinematography.
We got Attack on Titan final season. I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember too much about it. I don't think it went that insane for it. Like for the season 1, season 2. Jujutsu Kaisen, I ain't gonna lie. This was pretty good. I'll put it as a top row for this category.
I feel like doing cinematography in general is a hard category though, because like I searched up the definition for cinematography and it literally just says the art of moving motion. I guess in this case for the anime, it'd be like moving the camera around and stuff like that, how they play with the camera. So basically take, for example, like, you remember that one scene from Attack on Titan where like Levi was, versing Kenny and he was like moving around with his ODM gear?
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
In that case, I would probably say Chainsaw Man has some pretty cool things.
I would say Chainsaw Man too. Like they had absolutely gorgeous scenes. Like sometimes I'm not sure how to explain it, but there's like some gorgeous scenes in Chainsaw Man where it's just like really beautiful sometimes. I like it. I'll vote for Chainsaw Man too.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man.
Best director. No one knows this. Literally no one knows this.
Okay, the nominations for best director are Daisuke Hiramaki from Oshinoko, Hirotaka Mori from Heavenly Delusions, Keiichiro Saito from Bocchi the Rock, Ryu Nakayama, Chainsaw Man, and Shota Goshizono from Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, and Yuichiro Hayashi from Attack on Titan Final Chapter Special 1.
I think it's Bocchi the Rock director.
And go with Oshinoko.
So like the reason why I chose Bocchi the Rock for this one, because like they added like scenes where they aren't in the manga, I believe. So I'm not really 100% sure, but I feel like they added scenes like, you know, like how they add like the rocks, the word stuff in Bocchi the Rock. I don't think that like some of these things, like they weren't in the manga. Maybe they were in manga, but like there was just some scenes I remember that were in the manga probably.
I think the reason I'm going for Oshinoko is because there were so many unique things added to the anime that the manga just couldn't present. Because when you're adapting an anime, you're obviously going off the source material, and there are some things that you kind of just have to do on your own. So I think that in terms of like, for example, all the dance scenes, obviously those aren't in the manga. So to actually be able to build on that, and they look nice too. Like animation for the dance scenes look really nice. So there's that. And I think just overall, just funny moments that are added. I think that's probably why I enjoyed watching the Oshinoko anime. I think that even if you're a manga reader, you'll enjoy some of the things they add because there's a lot of new things. I think that's probably why I'm going for Oshinoko on this.
Respectable as character design. Next category. And we have Oshinoko, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer Season 3, House Paradise, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, and Trigon Stampede. This is interesting. I like Oshinoko designs. They're really pretty.
Listen, all I'm saying is that Oshinoko is around Japan enough to the point where people could get annoyed by looking at it. So maybe the character designs are pretty good because of that. And I'm definitely not biased or anything.
But for like the best one I think that's like really interesting is probably Trigon. I like how the way they use their CGI and they try to be different than the original. They have their like own take on what Trigon.
I don't know. Does that count towards character design? I feel like that's more cinematography.
Oh yeah, no, you're like, but like their character design, like they use like CGI and they use the CGI in a really good way.
Okay.
For the character designs.
Yeah, but like, actually, you know what? Yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah, because also at the same time, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that Trigon Stampede is the original anime. Like it's not the same.
Yeah, I think it's like not the same.
Yeah. It's completely like its own thing. So there's that one out of the way. All right. Best animation. Oh, dude. Attack on Titan final season, the final chapter special 1, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, Mob Psycho, and Trigun. Listen, I know we said stuff about Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 Shibuya incident, but Mob Psycho though?
Mob Psycho? Every season, they had insane animation.
Yeah, dude. I feel like this is kind of like Mob Psycho wins low diff.
Yeah. I think so too. But like, I wouldn't mind JJK Season 2 actually winning this. Like, I think both of these are really fucking good.
Definitely. Next category.
Best horizontal anime. Akiba Maid of War, Birdie Wing Golf Girl Season 2, Buddy Daddy Steal Yourself, Mobile Suit Gundam The Witch from Mercury, and The Marginal Service.
I've never heard of The Marginal Service.
I only know like 3 things on here. Akiba Maid of War, Buddy Daddy's Mobile Suit The Gundam The Witch from Mercury.
So Birdie Wing, for anyone that's listening in, is a golf anime. And to be honest, I don't know anything about it, but I don't know how you try to make golf interesting, genuinely.
Yeah, I can't believe they destroy 100 acres of land just to play the most boring sport of all time.
The only anime here I've watched is the Mobile Suit Gundam, the Witch from Mercury. And that was like a while ago.
It's like Gundam just came back better than before. Pretty fire, I ain't gonna lie. I think I might go for Gundam.
Probably, yeah.
Since that's like the only thing like I do know the most of out of all of these.
All right, best film.
So Black Clover, Sword of the Wizard King, Blue Giant, Kaguya-sama Love's War, The First Kiss That Never Ends, Psychopath Providence, Suzume, and The First Slam Dunk.
Okay, one that I've just never completely heard of on this list is Blue Giant. I literally have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I never heard of it either.
I know what Psychopaths and Slam Dunk are, obviously.
I hear like a lot of people talking about The First Slam Dunk being really good.
I see.
But we don't know too much about it anyway.
Then there's Black Clover, Sword of the Wizard King, which people say it's like Black Clover, but with good animation.
So like I actually watched this. It did have good animation for like some parts, but I really don't think it's actually a good like movie.
Suzume, did you ever watch Suzume?
I actually did. I feel like this is probably the best protagonist that, what's the guy?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So like, I feel like this is the best protagonist out of like the three, like the Your Name, What If With You. I feel like she is the best one, but like, I feel like the characters just felt pretty,
Well, do you,
like, you know, the second guy, he's not even that important if I'm being honest with you.
really?
Me.
Why is he on the poster?
No, he's actually important, but like, I really don't care about him.
Oh, I see. And then Love is War is Love is War.
Love is War. Like, that shit's really good.
For context, Love is War is my favorite anime of all time. And when the movie first came out, I was like begging anyone I knew to let me go on Valentine's Day. I didn't care if I had to go alone. And the spoilers, I didn't get to watch it. So I had to wait like an extra month for it to go on Crunchyroll. And I was very sad, but it was worth the wait because this was my favorite arc of Love is War and it was getting animated. So I enjoyed it a lot. And, Love is Show is pretty fire. I'm not going to lie. Pretty good. Best visual Love is War opening, but the song was not my favorite. But either way, I would still say that Love is War, The First Kiss Never Ends is my favorite.
I will say it too. This actually focuses more on Shuriken's arc. He barely gets the arc in the seasons, right?
Yeah.
So like it focuses more on Shuriken's arc, which I really liked. And also Kaguya's too.
They don't really go into like Shirogane's past too much, or like his relationship with his mom, I guess. I love this movie, so yeah.
I do too.
And next category, Best New Series. Oshinoko, Bocchi the Rock, Chainsaw Man, Heavenly Delusions, Hell's Paradise, and Psalm 100. Quanti, would you like to take a good guess on what I'm going for?
You're gonna go for your favorite anime, Oshinoko.
Yes, sir. All you Chainsaw Man fans, Hell's Paradise fans, Heavenly Delusion fans, Psalm 100 fans, Bocchi the Rock fans, I am the number one Oshinoko stan.
Shit, bro. I'll have to go for Bocchi the Rock.
Cringe. I think you meant to say Oshinoko.
Oh, no. I remember I took my pulse today, so like, come on. I'm pretty sure.
That's a weird way of saying Oshinoko, Quanti.
No, I'm not coping. I'm not.
You're saying, listen, you're saying Bocchi the Rock, but I know what you really mean.
You do not know my heart, bro. You don't know it.
I do. And it's saying Oshinoko.
No.
Anyway, after Quanti agrees with me that Oshinoko is the best new series, we move on to the best continuing series.
We got Attack on Titan final season, the final chapter, special 1, Demon Slayer season 3, Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, One Piece, Spy Family season 1, core 2, and Vinland Saga.
I feel like immediately this is kind of like Jujutsu Kaisen versus Vinland Saga off the bat.
Yeah. Personally, like, on the other reason, I think like Attack on Titan files this season, it's just like one special. It's like not special 2. I'll probably think about it if it's special 2, but like a special 1. For Demon Slayer season 3, I don't think it's the best continued season because it did not feel great as like the last 2 seasons. Spy Family is just Spy Family.
Yeah. I heard that Spy Family started to get like boring though, because people say like, oh, it's like filler now or something.
I think that happens at core 2 maybe.
I think what the issue is with Spy Family is that they're starting to milk it more. And because of that, it's just becoming less interesting. I don't know. I just don't think Spy Family is one of those things that people care about anymore.
That this shit used to be really popular. It fall off really hard.
I mean, yours pretty cool.
Yeah, she is cool.
I don't know. I don't dislike any of the characters in Spy. Actually, no, that's not true. I think the brother's really weird.
That brother he needs to be locked up, bro. He needs to be more locked up than yours.
Alrighty, and the final stretch, the one all be all anime of the year.
I forgot to say, I choose Vinland Saga for best continuing series.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was kind of the whole point. Yeah, Vinland Saga.
So for anime of the year, we have Oshinoko, Bocchi the Rock, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer Season 3, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, and Vinland Saga Season 2.
Okay. I'm not going for Oshinoko, believe it or not. The reason why is because I think that anime of the year literally has to encapsulate the entire year as a whole and what people were talking about for a long time. And I think that although Oshinoko is my favorite one out of everything on this list, there aren't a lot of people that enjoy Oshinoko. There's like a category of people that wouldn't enjoy Oshinoko. Like if I were to pick an anime off this list to recommend to people, it wouldn't be Oshinoko because not everyone enjoys it. You know, some people may not enjoy it after season 1 ends, and that's completely fine. What about you, Quante?
That's completely fine too. I think Oshi no Ko, I don't think it's for everyone. Maybe people just don't like really much about character-driven shows, and I can understand that. Our attention span decreases.
I mean,
for this show.
Yo, I swear to God, watch after all this, Demon Slayer fucking wins.
I wouldn't be surprised. I ain't gonna lie. Demon Slayer was the most
I
watching.
would be surprised because there's a lot of good animes on this list. Overall, I think that the anime that I would say I enjoyed a lot was Vinland Saga Season 2, because from Season 1 of Vinland Saga, that was just straight up peak from the start. And I didn't know how Season 2 would try to live up to Season 1. And I think that it did it really well in fully developing its characters and all that stuff. And that's kind of why I really enjoyed this season of Vinland Saga, especially towards the later half. Like, shit was going crazy, dude.
Oh yeah. I just want to point out some amazing qualities of each of these shows. Like Oshi no Ko, I really like how they did really well with character arcs, and they just like each quality of the episode just increases. I was blown away. Bochi the Rock, it has an interesting take about
introverts,
people like introverts. Introverts will love this. And Chainsaw Man, oh, you just got bloody. But like personally, I don't think Chainsaw Man should have won this year because I don't think it's like peak of Chainsaw Man. I don't think it's the best one.
I think it has a good chance of being nominated next year for the movie category.
Oh yeah. For Demon Slayer, personally, I don't know. It wasn't that good, but I feel like animation kind of a little bit drop off, but I guess it was still good. I think the animation was really good. For Jujutsu Kaisen, this is like the best shonen you can find this, for 2023. This shit was non-stop, fighting, like shonen fans enjoyed this. I personally feel like it did have, better character development than season 1.
That's because season 1 sucked.
Season 1 did suck, to be honest.
Yeah. This was a huge step up from season 1.
They even had, very interesting character development for Yuji about how he's a loser.
I'm you.
And not even that. In shonen, you always see, good guys win. For Jujutsu Kaisen, you don't see the good guys win. They actually lose this time.
Yeah. And that basically wraps up everything. Actually, wait, no, you didn't say who you're voting for.
I say Vinland Saga season 2 because this take a different approach. Season 1 was pretty action wise, right? They actually did have amazing characters. Like Askeladd, he was amazing antagonist or villain. He was amazing. But in season 2, it took a different approach. It wasn't about oldish action. It was just about Orphan's character, which was beautiful.
Okay, and that's the end of today's episode of On Cloud Anime. I really hope that you enjoyed, and if you did, please consider watching more episodes. But for now, we hope to see you another time.